gather this morning to mark yet another terrible anniversary. 4 years of unforgiving war. We remember today and every day what Ukraine has endured. But while we pay tribute to those lost and those suffering, we also stand in hope, inspired by 4 years of unbroken resistance, 4 years of unwavering courage. I first had the honor to address Ukraine's parliament just a few weeks after Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022. I said then that this war is about a sovereign people's right to choose its own path. It is about freedom, yours and ours. That remains true today. NATO stood with Ukraine from the beginning. We stand with you today, and we will stand with you throughout the challenges ahead. I was in Ukraine again just 3 weeks ago. I saw the homes and power supply struck without mercy by Russia. I met the villagers of Yahidne who survived the brutality of Russian captivity. And I paid my respects to the fallen heroes on the Maidan. Ukraine is a nation of quiet heroes, where both civilians and soldiers bear the burden of war. It is imperative that Ukraine continues to get the military, financial and humanitarian aid it needs to enable Ukraine to defend itself against Russian terror from the skies and to hold the front lines. This support is essential. Ukraine needs more. Because a promise of help does not end a war. Ukraine needs ammunition today and every day until the bloodshed stops. Ukraine continues to blunt Russia's aggression, and despite Putin's posturing, Russia has failed to meet their ambitions on the battlefield. Putin must show if he is serious about peace. President Trump has been clear from the start that he wants to end the war now. The Ukrainian people deserve a just and lasting peace. Their security is our security. There cannot be true peace in Europe without real peace in Ukraine. When the fighting eventually stops, the peace has to hold, with strong Ukrainian forces ready to deter and defend, and effective security guarantees from Ukraine's partners, Europe, Canada, and the United States. This will provide the stability for Ukraine to rebuild and will be the foundation of its prosperity. I know it's hard to think about the future when so much hardship remains. This has been a bleak winter for Ukraine, but there is hope and help at hand. During the darkest days of the Second World War, Winston Churchill said, "Our qualities and deeds must burn and glow through the gloom of Europe." The flame of freedom is alive in Ukraine, and that flame continues to burn and glow. Slava Ukraini.
Dear